Most men try too hard. They think effort equals attraction. They believe if they just show more interest, care more, text more, prove more, she will value them more. So they talk too much. On the first date, they explain their whole life story, their childhood, their plans, their fears, their dreams. They text too fast. She sends a message, and before the screen even cools down, he replies. They reply in seconds. Not because they're calm, but because they're waiting. They double text. Hey, you there? Just making sure you saw that. They explain every joke. If she doesn't laugh immediately, they clarify it. They clarify every feeling. I just want you to know, I really like you. I'm not talking to anyone else. I'm serious about this. They try to prove they're different. I'm not like other guys. I would never hurt you. I'm a good man. They care too obviously. They show interest too quickly. They give reassurance before it's even needed. Before she doubts, before she questions, before she asks, and then they sit there confused, staring at their phone, wondering why she slowly pulls away, why the excitement fades, why the good morning texts stop, why the replies get shorter, why the energy shifts from warm to polite. Here's the truth no one tells you. The more you try to secure attraction, the faster you suffocate it, because attraction is not something you grab. It's something you allow to grow. And the most powerful seduction trick is restraint, not silence, not coldness, not pretending you don't care, not acting distant, not playing mind games. Restraint, the ability to feel something deeply without rushing to control it, without rushing to define it, without rushing to lock it down. Let me explain. Attraction doesn't grow when everything is handed over. It doesn't grow when every answer is given. It doesn't grow when every emotion is exposed immediately. It grows when something is felt, but not fully owned. When there's a little space left, a little mystery, a little question mark. Think about this. Have you ever had a song stuck in your head because it stopped before the final note? It almost finished. You expected the drop. You expected the ending, but it cut off. That unfinished tension stays with you. Your brain keeps replaying it, trying to complete it, trying to resolve it. That's what creates obsession, not completion. Incompletion. And most men destroy this without even knowing. They answer every question fully. What do you do? They give a 5-minute explanation. What are you looking for? They give a relationship speech. How do you feel about me? They pour everything out. They reveal every detail about their life. They confess feelings too early. They try to remove uncertainty. They think clarity builds attraction, but too much clarity removes tension. And tension is the spark. When everything is clear, there's nothing left to discover. When nothing is left to discover, the mystery dies. When mystery dies, curiosity fades. And when curiosity fades, desire relaxes. It doesn't explode, it just slowly settles. Here's the subtle trick. Give her an experience, not a conclusion. Let her feel something without labeling it too quickly, without defining it too soon. When she asks about you, don't give your entire life story. Give a piece. I've been working on something big lately. Then stop. Let her ask more. When she compliments you, don't overreact. Don't say, really? You think so? Don't downplay it. Don't turn it into a long speech. Smile. Hold eye contact. Let the silence breathe for a second. Then gently move forward. When she shows interest, receive it calmly, not like you've been starving for it. Don't rush to lock it in. Don't say, so what are we? Don't push for guarantees. Don't try to secure promises. Let her sit with the feeling. Let her think about it later. Let her wonder. Because the moment she starts wondering, she starts investing. She replays conversations in her head. She analyzes your tone. She thinks about what you meant. She checks your last message again. And whoever invests more, feels more. Emotion grows where energy flows. And this is the part most men miss. A woman doesn't fall for what you tell her. She falls for what she feels around you. How calm you are, how grounded you are, how unbothered you are. Feelings grow in space, not pressure. Pressure suffocates emotion. Pressure makes someone feel watched, measured, pushed. Space allows imagination. Imagination creates emotion. Emotion creates attachment. If you are always available, you become predictable. If you are always predictable, you become comfortable. And comfort is safe. But safety alone doesn't create excitement. Excitement comes from contrast. If you are slightly unpredictable, not unstable, not inconsistent, not confusing, just slightly unexpected, you become interesting. Interesting makes people lean in. Impressive tries to push out. Impressive is loud. Interesting is magnetic. Interesting wins, always. Here's another truth. Certainty feels safe, but curiosity feels exciting. And excitement creates pull. Pull is silent. You don't beg for it. You don't force it. It happens naturally. So instead of trying to convince her to like you, give her room to decide. Let her lean in. Let her choose. Because what people choose, they value more. And here's how you do it in real life. Speak a little slower than everyone else. It shows control. Pause before answering. It shows confidence. Hold eye contact 1 second longer than normal. It creates tension. End conversations while the energy is still rising, not when it's already fading. Reply when you genuinely have time. Not instantly every single time out of anxiety. Stay warm, but never clingy. Interested, but never attached to the outcome. This isn't manipulation. It's emotional discipline. You're not playing with her feelings. You're mastering your own impulses, and that changes everything. Because when you don't need validation, you become rare. When you don't chase attention, attention notices. When you're calm, people feel it. When you're grounded, others relax around you. And calm confidence is magnetic. But listen carefully. None of this works if you are pretending. If inside you are desperate, she will sense it. If inside you are afraid of losing her, it will leak through your voice, through your timing, through your energy. If you're checking your phone every minute, it shows. You cannot fake ease. You must become it. The real seduction trick is becoming someone who is already full. A man with purpose, with direction, with goals, with standards, with hobbies, with options, with self-control, with a life that excites him. Her attention becomes a bonus, not your oxygen. And when she senses that, something shifts. She leans in, she tests, she invests, she wonders, she thinks about you after you leave, not because you chased her, not because you convinced her, not because you overwhelmed her with effort, but because you left something unfinished, a feeling she wants to feel again. Remember this line, don't try to make her yours. Make the moment unforgettable. That's the subtle difference between men who are liked and men who are chased. If this hit you a little deeper, good. That means you're ready to stop forcing attraction and start allowing it naturally, effortlessly, quietly, because the strongest seduction is the one that never looks like seduction at all.